can see, oh, sorry, you probably don't recognize me with all this holiday on my face, but as you can see, I'm surrounded by myself and wine, so it's not a story time. It's actually a vlog, but vlogs are kind of story times, right? Like we travel so that we make stories. Today I'm gonna tell you about the trip that my baby just took me on to Vilanculos. Welcome to Vilanculos. My baby took me on a trip. Can you say when and I can? Can you say when and I? From the Beninging to go from Zim, because I'm based in Zim right now. So we had to go from Zim and then catch a flight to South Africa and then go to Mozambique. Vilanculos is in Mozambique, by the way. It's a small town in Mozambique. So we had to catch a flight to SA first, then to Mozambique, which was already like hashtag shooketh for me, because this was my first time going to Mozambique. And I didn't know there are no like direct flights there. I'm like, guys, you're right there. We are neighbors. Let's just do a direct flight, because then I bet you'll be in Vilanculos every week. Jokes, not in this economy. Then now we at the airport and we're about to get on the flight to go to Mozambique, and we all like pile into those little buses because it's a small flight. So we in the bus and we in there for like 30 minutes, and then the attending person, I don't know what they're called, they come to us and they're like, yeah, we need y'all to get off the bus because your plane is having technical difficulties. Skirt. If y'all have read the news lately, this is not the time to get on a plane after you've heard it's having technical difficulties. So they're like, yeah, we just need everybody to not get on that plane. We're prepping a new plane for you so that you can get on that plane. And already I'm trying to get right with all my gods, the new and the old, because I was not here for dying, not today, not before my holiday. So we then get on the flight. It was a short flight. It was like an hour and a half. Get to Vilanculos and it's fucking hot. Like Satan's butt crack. Hot.
Guys, it's too much. Excuse me, it's too much.
So the rest of the time, best believe all of this was not all of this. I had my roofies, so can you imagine? No eyebrows. Ooh, the main thing was that like during our flight, I noticed there were like no black people. I'm thinking we're going to Mozambique, right? Which is in Africa, right? So where my homies at? Well, no, I lied. There was like another pair of black people. So obviously people assumed that we were together. But that's neither here nor there. Apparently not a lot of black people go to Vilanculos. So I hope more people go to Vilanculos. Let's break the stereotypes together. The people at the hotel we were staying at, the little villa lodge situation, had arranged transport for us to go from the hotel to where we were staying, which was Casa Rex, and it was beautiful, y'all. Like the view was amazing, everything. This is a vacation. So we got settled, then went to like this beach place close to the hotel. I can't remember what it's called, but they had amazing food, and of course we had to have some Jaeger bombs to get into the holiday spirit. And some of us are veterans. Some people will call those alcoholic tendencies, and I'll tell those people to mind their business. And yeah, and then there was also this guy who was like playing music, and then started playing Oliver Mtukudzi. POP, hold it down. So they started playing Oliver Mtukudzi, and of course I was in my feels and singing to the top of my lungs so he can hear me from 6 feet under. I used to think they sing Tashingwanangu. Tuku was a real G, He was excuse me, y'all.
Guys, this was a really good Go dance.
What shall we do? Alright, so fast forward to day 2. Backstory. Usually when I go on like holidays and stuff, I think people who follow me on my Snap will know. Like, we pack in a lot of stuff. That's like when I'm going on holiday with my mom and my sister. Because we make it a point to do everything that the place has to offer. But I wasn't trying to do that this holiday. Like, I was trying to just chill with my boo. Yeah. We woke up really early on the second day to catch a boat at 8 a.m., which is going to an island away from Vilanculos. So you get on the boat and then they take you to this island called Bazaruta, and it's, you know, it's chill. They feed you and you can go snorkeling. Some people snorkel better than others. Like, I had to be the one to convince my boyfriend to come snorkel. It ain't for black people anyways. To come swimming with the fishes. I had to convince my boyfriend to come swimming with me, and because he had been like, nah babe, like I ain't really trying to do that, like you do it and then, you know, I'll watch and take the pictures. I was like, no, like we're here, let's go. He goes in, is probably doing like Black Aquaman, Michael Phelps, Ariel the Mermaid type of swimming. And I'm like, from whence did you come? You the same person that I had to be convincing to get in here. And he's seeing all the fish and everything. Child, if I tell you, okay, backstory. I used to be a swimmer, okay? The girl can swim. The girl can hang with the fishes. But something about the snorkeling situation just wasn't working for me. Like, the mask was getting all gassed up. Somebody said you have to spit in it. And then you have to go in there. You don't know how many people have used that mask that you're putting in your mouth, and you don't know where their mouth is being. And then you in the water. Literally, as soon as you get into the water, it's like panic sets in. You just and like you just want to breathe so hard. So yes, snorkeling didn't work for me. Like, I saw a little bit of the water or whatever, but I didn't see no fish. Not even a turtle. Ciao. After the snorkeling situation, they actually take you on the same boat, same company, to a second island, which is called Bengara, I want to say. So we get to Bengara, and it's so serene. Oh my gosh, the water is nice and clear. It's just like an amazing beach and like an amazing chill spot. Like, you know, the breeze is coming at you. Like, nobody could locate my boyfriend because he was busy Black Aquaman. And like, once the nigga got in water, it was like, you can't get him out. You know, I was like, why were you fronting like you don't want to swim then? But no, that's neither here nor there, but it's there. So anyways, we come from there, and then at around 4 o'clock, they take you back to Vilanculos. They actually drop you off at like where all your different villas are. So if anybody goes to Vilanculos, I would definitely say book that little excursion situation. Say cheese, baby.
I'm running
Oh, and I almost forgot. You know, I love meeting people from Zim when I go traveling. No, I don't. I'm leaving this place to run away from y'all. I have a difficult time when like other people are telling people about the Zim situation. Cause we met this other family that was there, and they were talking about like the fuel crisis. Some people don't even go to work anymore because there's no fuel, and like prices are ridiculous. These are not facts, but like, why are you telling other people our business? You know, like whenever people ask me, I'm like, Zim is bomb. Zim is great. You know, a fuel queue, you said? No, I don't know who she is. No, shortages. Girl, you so funny. Stop it. Denial. The good thing about Vilanculos is like everything is literally walking distance from each other. You can also get into like these little tuk-tuks, which is, you know, fun to just say, I was in a tuk-tuk in Vilanculos. So anyways, we got into like this little tuk-tuk and like went to a different lodge, which is called Vilanculos Beach Lodge. And when we're there, So I'm like trying to be a good girlfriend or whatever, and also trying to get some free dessert. So I'm like talking to the peoples, and I'm like, okay, it's my boyfriend's birthday. Because it was his birthday, okay? I wasn't lying about that. But his birthday was the next day. But free dessert is free dessert, and it don't wait for nobody. So anyways, I go to like the waiters and stuff, and I'm like, okay guys, it's my boyfriend's birthday, so please can you sing happy birthday to him like after we finished eating?
That is having a birthday tonight.
Yes, yes.
And his name is Annabelle.
Who the fuck is Annabelle?
I'd like to say happy birthday to you.
Annabelle.
From our part,
Annabelle.
Turns out there was an Annabelle, and it was her birthday. So we obviously felt like shit because we like had outwardly been like, no, it's not Annabelle. Then they get to singing his birthday song. It was lit, and free dessert happened, so that was even better. We just like did some dancing, you know, as you do on holiday. And what I have to commend people in Vilanculos for, like the live music was always on point, and they always had like a Shauna song, because I'm pretty sure, you know, they know that like we're neighbors but don't have a direct flight. But anyways.
such a lovely place. Such a lovely place.
Day 3, we spent the day just chilling. Like we didn't do much, and then like we spoke to the people in the hotel to be like, okay, where's a good place to go, because like we want to have, you know, sundowners so that we can at least say we did something today and we didn't just spend the whole day in bed or whatever. No, there's like this really poppin' place called Tropical. The food is great, the ambiance is awesome. We rolled to Tropical, darling. There was nobody there. It was like tumbleweed. This place was just, they probably had great food, and it probably is great ambiance on other days, but on the day that we went, one shit happening there. So we decided to go from there to a different lodge from where we were staying again. So we were kind of like lodge hopping. We were like lodge hoes, if you will. We go to this other lodge. It was called ZIMbarbieAN, and it was gorgeous. I wish the footage that I have did justice to it, but it really doesn't, because it was nighttime and I don't iPhone no more. Android don't really roll like that, so you know, it ain't my fault. The only problem is that like the food was not that great. Like we ordered the pasta, like the people who stuck to seafood, as we should have. You know, seafood prices in Zim are ridiculous. Like we had a game plan going in. He was like, bae, and I was like, bae. And he's like, all we finna do is have seafood, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because we know we ain't trying to do seafood in Zim. I was like, I got like a bitch, I eat seafood, okay? But after like 2 days, we were like, okay, let's try something else. Like a little surf and turf. Let's diversify the palates. But then we made a mistake, ordered the pasta. It was terrible, like not even salt. I don't want to make any stereotypes as to who might have been cooking. If you thought of someone, that sounds like a you problem. But the drinks were great. Cocktail prices were on point, you know? And we lived our best life. From there, went home, and then the next day, like going into midnight, was gonna be my boyfriend's birthday. So my agenda was to get him shit-faced drunk off the duty-free alcohol, and then see where that goes. The 4th day was my boyfriend's actual birthday. and we chilled at first. I'd actually tried to arrange to get him carrot cake because he doesn't eat like other cakes. Like he hates other cakes. I'm like talking to the chefs and stuff, trying to get carrot cake. And then they got me carrot cake. Happy birthday to you. Who is your girlfriend?
My vlogs.
Yeah. Not spit, blow. Then we cut it and ate it. And I don't know if it was really carrot cake, you know, but God loves a trier, okay? Day 5 was actually the day that we're leaving, but we tried to like wake up early so that we could go souvenir shopping and look at like some, you know, little take backs for home. The thing about souvenir shopping in Vilanculos is that there's not much to buy actually. Like we went to like the marketplace, and that's somewhere you should go if you have like a span of time, because then they can make stuff for you like dresses and stuff like that, but you can buy stuff like material and like other little trinkets. But I ended up just getting stuff like earrings and like bracelets and fridge magnets. Like who doesn't love a good fridge magnet? Actually, no one ever wants a fridge magnet, but shit, there was nothing else, okay? Beggars cannot be choosers. And anyways, I'm selfish, so I kept most of the stuff anyway. But yeah, that was the trip. In the comments below, guys, please tell me of like a good holiday place to go to, especially within Africa, because we've made a decision to do more like intra-Africa travel. Because I don't feel like as Africans, we maximize all the tourism potential in our continent.